A very good morning to all of you. In connection with the Swatchhata Pakavada, we are conducting various programs to create awareness among our students, parents, and other stakeholders related with Kendriya Vidyalaya Kanchipur. You know, cleanliness is very important in today's life, not only due to the pandemic, even due to many other reasons. The importance given to cleanliness in our daily life is considerably decreased. Students, we should try to follow this big message in our daily life, not only for this day, this week, throughout. And in a week, we are supposed to spare minimum 2 hours for doing this for us, for the society. With this, I'm very happy to call the moderator of this day, Kumari Dia Susan, to lead a special seminar related with the Swatchhata Pakavada celebration. Dia.
Good morning, everyone. As a part of Swatchhata Pakavada celebrations, from 1st to 15th September, we are conducting a seminar on the need of cleanliness and awareness on COVID-19 protocols. Now, let me introduce our speakers. We have Gauri, Gayatri Priya, Kailas, Hans, and Dev Darshan to talk on clean and hygienic practices that we must adopt for a healthy life. Now, Gayatri Priya will talk about the 3R principles.
Good morning, one and all. Today, I'm going to speak to you a few words about stopping the use of single-use plastic and adhering to the 3R. Here are some simple steps that we all should take to reverse the tide of harmful so that our world will not be overtaken by it. Use of paper bags and healthy fiber containers, using bottles or cans which are made up of glass, and using reusable tiffin boxes and reusable products. We need to acknowledge that we only have one planet and we are supposed to pass down to our future generations. So it is our sole responsibility to keep it safe and clean. So let us pledge that we will all adhere to the 3 R's. The 3 R's are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce the use of plastic and reuse the products and recycle the old one and produce a new one. Start today and save tomorrow. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Thank you. And
we think we are done with the pandemic, but the pandemic is not done with us. It's high time that people take this up seriously. Avoiding physical contact is a responsible behavior as it prevents the spread of COVID-19 disease and other viruses. Follow distancing norms in all public places. Keep minimum distance of 2 meters. Follow the necessary precautions when in a room or office with other people. If the other person is infected, their physical contact may increase the risk of transmission. Cover your nose and mouth when you cough or sneeze with a tissue or handkerchief. If you're not carrying them, cough or sneeze into your bent elbow. Do not forget to wash your hands immediately after you cough or sneeze.
Cleanliness has always been an important part of our lives. Maintaining a clean environment is essential as it can directly influence the health of the people that live in that environment. This has become even more relevant in this day and age of the COVID-19 pandemic. Maintaining personal hygiene has become a top priority, as well as following the basic COVID-19 protocols of washing your hands, wearing masks, and practicing social distancing. The pandemic has had a big impact on our lives. How is it then, you may ask, that we keep our surroundings neat and clean whilst preventing the spread of the virus? Well, before the pandemic, we would often clean our surroundings by going out to collect waste, trash, and plastics from the neighborhood. We would often do this with the help of friends, relatives, or people whom we are close to. This, of course, is not feasible anymore, as it puts everyone involved at great risk of contracting the virus. Thus, it has become important to maintain hygiene on a personal level. Cleaning and disinfecting commonly touched areas in and around your house, wearing a mask not only when you go out, but also when someone visits your house, washing and disposing your mask as soon as you reach home after going out, are all necessary to prevent the virus from entering your house and spreading from there. Following simple personal hygiene measures like washing your hands regularly and refraining from touching your eyes, nose, mouth will all go a long way to prevent the spread of the virus. Thus, we can keep the environment neat and clean while preventing the spread of the COVID-19 disease. If we follow these steps, then I'm hopeful that one day we'll be soon from the grasp of this virus, and when we are, we'll have a neat and clean environment in which all of us can prosper. I wish you all happiness, stay healthy, stay safe, and thank you.
Good morning, everyone. As Dia said, I'm going to speak on how maintaining clean outdoors can help prevent or at least mitigate the spread of COVID-19. Throughout 2020 and 2021, the COVID-19 pandemic has ravaged the world, infecting and killing millions of people, spreading extremely quickly through various localities. However, it's easy to forget amidst all of this how easy it is to prevent or at least mitigate the spread of the disease through one's community, thus also preventing oneself from catching it. One of the main ways of doing this is to keep our surroundings clean and free of garbage. Makes an area look much more visually appealing and can also help mitigate the spread of many other diseases, not just COVID. However, the effort required to get this done puts many people off doing it with obvious consequences. The lower COVID transmission rates in clean areas can be attributed mainly to the main media via which the virus spreads, such as the air, and also, more importantly, given the context of this, via contaminated surfaces, such as unsafely disposed of masks, PPE, and other equipment. Therefore, proper garbage disposal, as well as disinfection of protective equipment, can drastically lower the transmission rates of many diseases, not just COVID. In conclusion, while masking up and maintaining social distancing is obviously still important to prevent oneself from catching COVID, keeping one's surroundings clean is also a key to defending off of this disease. Thank you for listening to my talk, and I hope you have a great day.
Everyone, as they have said, I'm going to talk about how the pandemic has affected our mental health. The pandemic has very badly affected our mental health. We are getting worried at very simple things. Some of us are feeling isolated and lonely. You are not alone. Everyone around you wants you to be happy, but there is an extent to which others can help you. The rest is in your hands. You have to start making yourself happy. You cannot always depend on others for your happiness. Start being productive. Set daily goals. Keep yourself busy. Take breaks. Avoid false information about the disease. Spend some time on your hobbies. Keep your surroundings clean, and so will your heart be. Remember, nothing stays forever. These dark times will end soon. We will get soon back to our normal lives. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Thank you.